It's a random Sunday. Well, it's not just, it is Labor Day weekend. I don't have any plans because my days of mingling in very large crowds, those days are done. And I'm in New York, so, you know, there's, I don't know if they still do Juve. I used to do that, hang out all night long until the next day where the actual parade is. Things haven't been the same since NYPD. Put its hand in it. So, focused on me, focused on work, focused on you guys, and you know, minding my business and being cute. Hey. All right, so I'm gonna do 2 randoms. I was getting some, I call it exercise. I was getting some exercise in with the tarot, and a nice little situation started to form. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna try this out for the collective. All right. Right after this, I will be filming the 7-day forecast. Listen out for your shout outs, everybody who participated this week in the lives. The lives have just been getting better and better and better. Boop, behind me. All right. So it's all going to be intuitive. We'll see what comes out here. And for the heck of it, I'll just do a major arcana of the day. Let's just see what the major arcana is. Why not? Why not? Ooh. Now that came out sideways. That could be the Hermit. That could be the Lovers. Let's do it again. Major arcana of the day, Spirit. Judgment. Judgment, a renewal, a second chance, self-evaluation. What's in the hidden positions? I want to say the Hangman and the Hermit. Hey, Lizzie Liz! Hey! I'm Great Pumpkin. How are you? I was just saying it's Labor Day weekend, and I'm just like, you know, what? I wasn't gonna come on, but you know, hey, I'm feeling it. Yeah, I'm great. I'm great, baby. How are you? Overall energy here is judgment. I was just saying, I see the work tomorrow. I hear you. I hear you. Well, hang out as long as you can, but definitely get enough rest for work, please, so you can perform at your best. The Empress, the Star, the Death card. The Tower. Something's going on within someone. All right, my love. That works for me. That works for you. Something's going on within someone. It's either happening to this Empress or it's happening because of an Empress. All right? But somebody here has some hopes and dreams. And there's a Tower moment which leads to a transformation, and this feels more like a rebirth. This is somebody's rebirth is what this is. Yep. Because then with the Hangman and the Hermit, this is somebody's rebirth. And it's either the Empress having this rebirth, or it is a masculine having this rebirth because of an Empress. All right. So let's see here. All intuitive. So there goes courtship. All right. Adjudication, which is also our overall energy with the dice or the die. Yes, good new. Yeah, it looks like a new beginning for someone. It really does. Look, official person on the bottom of the deck. Courthouse. There's a contract. Somebody's stepping up here. Courtship, adjudication, and pathway. Yeah. Coffin. There goes the death card, which is also on the dice. Coffin. All right. So, of course, endings bring new beginnings. 20 is judgment or adjudication. That is a rebirth. Pathway is a new pathway opening up. And it's through this courtship. I'm going to say with this Empress, because the Empress is right there next to the star. Wonderful. All right. Okay. Spirit's telling me to go to this deck. All right, awesome. This seems nice and clean. Nice and clean. Let's see what we got. So, yeah. A permanent ending in someone's life, or, you know, and again, there goes the star. And it really could just be the ending of an old way of being. Like I said, whoever this is has had a major tower moment and a major breakthrough that leads to this transformation. So this is really powerful, what's going on. All right. And the star is still there. There goes the 4 wands. Comes right out. So there is a union. I'm going with the first 5 cards, and then I'm going to use the yes or no tarot to get into it. All right, so a union or reconciliation. This feels more so like a union. I mean, with courtship, it's feeling like this is 2 people that are coming together. 2 people that are going to come together. So this would be a union. With this 4 wands. What else? The lovers. There we go. Now, when we talk about something ending, there goes the death card on the bottom of the deck. And there goes the Emperor. All right. So this is because of an Empress. So even with the lovers, someone could have ended something else to begin to court someone else, choosing a new path here. All right, Spirit's telling me to look under coffin, and change is under coffin. There we go. There we go. So what else is happening? Thank you, Spirit. What else is going on here? 4 wands and the lovers. So we got this you know, I really, when it comes to going where I'm getting ready to take it, all right, I'm soulmate, twin flame. What's this that wants to pop out? Page of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, this is something new. Okay, so 2 people coming together, or 1 person wanting to come together with someone else. Yep, there goes the Fool. Wow, this is new. Ace of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. This is brand new in the Star. Okay. What's that? Ashes, I think. Or an orb. I don't know. Something just flew past my face. All right. So, a fresh start. This doesn't necessarily feel like a risk. It feels like someone may be taking a chance, or somebody just going for the goal is what it feels like. I don't feel any stress or pressure from this person. It doesn't seem like a hard decision, nothing like that. There goes the world. All right, the world is an ending of a cycle. The Fool is here, and also the world. So we have an ending and a beginning. So this person can have a fresh start because they've closed a cycle. But the world also speaks to achievements and a sense of belonging. Yeah, there goes the Death card. Want to come out again. Yeah, somebody wrapped up something major in their life and they can move on. And it looks like they already know where they want to move on to. So great. Okay, last card is the Devil. Yeah. In the Nat cycle, karmic cycle, Avi. Knight of Swords is under here, and also the Ace of Pentacles. So this could be, even though I call the Knight of Swords asshole energy, but it very much could be someone that wants to seize an opportunity here. They see one. Ace of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, Seven of Wands. And there goes our overall energy with Judgment. So somebody definitely has some challenges when it comes to illusions, all right? And so with dealing with those challenges, it now brings them right back to this feminine. Something puts them right back to this. I was gonna say the Empress. The Empress is there, but yeah, whatever they were dealing with was major drama, major chaos, and they walked away from it. Yeah, so they're seeking justice. Well, let's dive in. Overall, this is great energy. I mean, it's good to see. We have all major arcanas except one, so the dice tells me that this is a major energetic shift, and then I'm seeing it here. A major shift. All right, so Four of Wands. There goes the Tower, bottom of the deck. There goes the Seven of Wands again. There goes the Five of Wands again. Major explosion in this person's life, okay? Disaster must have stricken. Wow. All right. And I'm feeling it may have happened for this person internally and externally, if not just yeah, all major honors, love. I'm telling you, the universe has had its hands on something, baby. I am glowing. Can you see it? All right. So the Four of Wands. Somebody wants a reunion here, or to actually be in a union. Someone is manifesting abundance. Someone is seeing an opportunity. Perhaps someone could be seeing a particular union as a blessing, or this union could be this person's actual manifestation. This is what they manifested, but they would have had to leave, of course, the old stuff behind. I try, love. Let me tell you, people ask me that all the time. Your skin. And I'm like, they do call me the skin guard. I'm not gonna lie. All right, Excellent Goods and Wellness Products. Definitely hit me up if you have anything skin related, any improvements you want, all natural, nothing else. I mean, you can damn near eat it. But I will hook your skin up, no matter the problem. But everybody asks me that, and I for the most part, I just stay away from people. I stay away from anything that's too low vibrational. All right, I do believe in having a good time. I very much believe in having a good time. So if it's not making me laugh, I ain't really with it. And if it just looks stressful, I ain't doing it. Simone! Is that Simone Diddloft? Hello, Miss Diddloft. How are you? I'm telling you, it comes from within. That's another thing. I'm not gonna sell you on how I whip up in the kitchen. I'm not. It's not even that. That helps. That is an aid, because you want to feed your skin. You want to indulge in these things, right? But if you go right back out into the mess, it's just not gonna work. You know what I'm saying? You have to be doing the external stuff and the internal stuff. My glow is from within. Yes, Miss Simone Diddloft. Yes. That's like going to the gym, right? That's like going to the gym every day, and then you come home, or you know, and you're still eating junk food and doing all that other bullshit. You know, I was in the gym for a good 2 years, and there was this guy, and he was a big guy, but one of these guys that I partnered up with to work out with, he whispers to me, yeah, that guy's been coming here for a while and there's no change. And I said, well, darling, what is he doing when he leaves the gym? He was like, you're absolutely right. I said, yeah, is he still, you know, getting steak with a side of mayonnaise? You know? It has to be a complete lifestyle change. I eat once a day, but that's due to my faith as well. You know, Liz. Well, I don't know how many times a day you eat, but I'm Muslim as well. Like, I'm a Moorish Muslim, right? And it gets hard. So I eat once a day anyway, and that shit gets hard around Ramadan. Because then I feel like there's a conflict of interest. Because then not eating until, what, sundown? Eating between 9 and, or after 9 o'clock p.m., oh my gosh, it's terrible. It's terrible. Anywho, where do we go? Where do we just go? Yeah, and listen, Ramadan is nothing. You know what I'm saying? As far as like the discipline and it's nothing. Because I fast 13 to 16 hours daily. I already do that daily. It's just when Ramadan comes and you can't eat until later, or the window that you have to eat is I have to stay up all night, let the shit digest or work out or something, because when I get up, I like to feel completely like empty. Yeah, daily. That ain't nothing. Man, that ain't nothing. I just try to eat between, what, now it's like after 4, right? I try to eat between like 4 and 7, but it usually ends up happening around 8. I break fast, and that's it. Like, I just do it. All right, so let's get back into this person. The lovers. All right, so this person may feel like, well, okay, they may have been trying to manifest, because right now it seems like it's at a courtship stage. And so it seems like they wanted a union, and or maybe they wanted to be in a commitment, maybe they wanted to be in a relationship, and it's like now it's manifested. That's what it looks like to me. So with the lovers here, because there's no one specific as far as the lovers go, this could have been, again, two people that someone was dealing with. And although it may not have been like a competitive thing, like juggling thing, it's like, well, I know on this side it's toxic, but you know, this person over here is a healthier choice. Somebody had the opportunity to choose a healthier choice, and they did. All right. The lovers gets the world. Here we go again. The world twice. Success and achievement. Fulfillment. There's harmony here with the lovers. I told you, somebody's like looking at that shit. You know, well over here. Well, over here we've got the devil, and on the other side here we have pure fucking bliss. Which way am I gonna go? Because as of right now, this person is looking at all the challenges that they've had to go through on the dark side. And on the brighter side of things, we have the 6 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. Okay? So, of course, there's a beautiful connection, a very nice bond. It is emotional and spiritual fulfillment. And this is what someone is dead in the middle considering, doing the soul searching about. Somebody must have asked them or said out loud, this can't be life. Somebody must have, because I'm telling you, that's when my life changed. I said, this shit ain't it. Can't be. The fuck? All right. So the Fool, that is a fresh start. I don't feel like this is, I mean, a leap of faith in a sense, yes, but a leap of faith is almost like, it gives me the feeling of, you know, I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm just hope for the best. Whoop, you go for it. Taking a risk is like, fuck it. You know, I'll risk it all. Whatever happens, happens. I'm good either way. But the fresh start is like, I have, you know, cleared out the bullshit. My plate is clean, and I can pursue whoever it is I want to pursue. So there we go. The 3 of Swords. A fresh start after maybe some betrayal, maybe some unhappiness, maybe some heartbreak. Yeah. Page of Cups and then the 5 of Cups. So what that's telling me is somebody is not taking life so seriously now. Somebody is in a more lighthearted space after going through their grievances. So that's good, because you want to be in a good space. All right, the World. Queen of Cups. So the World is twice. It could mean 2 different things. I mean, one could mean the ending of a cycle. And the other way, it could mean, I think it means both. I think it means it's all of the above. It's just about the placement of the cards right now. And in this sense, it feels like somebody is ready to have a fresh start after some betrayal or some things they went through, you know, some hurtful things they went through, breakup, separation, whatever. And then the World says they feel at home with this Queen of Cups. This is who they manifested. This is what they manifested. And it's justice for the bullshit that they had to go through here with this 5 of Wands. We also have the Lovers again. So whether this person is leaving someone else to be with the Queen of Cups, or they're just leaving a particular lifestyle alone, because I don't see the woman. What keeps showing up is the Lovers. So there could just be multiple, there was like a season of this toxic feminines they was messing with. And so it's about just leaving that whole shit alone altogether, because there's a Queen of Cups involved now. That's real love, and it's sensitivity, and it's intuition, and it's healing, you know. It's real. So what is the Devil giving? There goes another feminine, which is this Queen of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. This person may have had a lot of hardships, maybe with this Queen of Pentacles. A lot. Maybe there were a lot of struggles with this Queen of Pentacles. I mean, I'm not pulling any reversals, but a Queen of Pentacles on a toxic side is you know, abusive, materialistic, unfaithful, all over the place. Ooh. What do these jumpers say? Oh shit. Spirit said, and stressful and fucking a lot of betrayal. Yeah. Wow. You know, this is the person they may have been committed to at one point in time. All right. So back around to the Four Wands here. Yeah, so this is a manifestation, it seems like, for this person. They manifested a nice healthy union here. And there goes the Ten of Swords. So they have well, they've been able to acquire this opportunity. Can I say it like that? They've been able to receive this blessing, I'm gonna call it, because they severed ties. It looks like with this Queen of what would be this Queen of Pentacles that they may have been involved with or committed to at one point. I will get one more, and that, yep, the Ten of Wands. Yep. Burden, struggle, they put it down. For some, they very much could have had to have gone to court. They could have had to go to court in order to settle this. But everything worked out in this person's favor, and it just may be spiritual court as well. It just may have been all about karma, because it definitely reads karma up here. So it just this just could be karmic justice, okay? But this person, it works out in the masculine's favor, and he goes on to feeling very blessed, chosen, and happy. All right, so the Lovers in the World. So since the World is here under the Lovers, this World card could be talking about the ending of that cycle that I'm seeing over here. What is it? Yeah. Yep. So yeah, okay. This person may have been at a stalemate at one point, because this, you know, it could have been a difficult choice. That's all I'm getting. Yeah, oh, there goes the Eight of Cups. A difficult choice to walk away, Spirit says. But they did it. What's that? The Nine of Swords, Five of Pentacles, and a Page of Pentacles. All right. Yeah, it wasn't easy at all. It wasn't. It was very hard for this person. I feel like, you know, getting rid of whatever was burning them out. This helps, or it helps. What's that? Yeah, it helped a lot. It helped them feel harmonious again and more independent. It just made them feel better about themselves. All right. And so let me get one more for the Lovers. Justice. Me walking away is what's going to make this right. Fuck this. So, in comes this person with the fresh start after heartbreak and betrayal. And this energy already showed me that 10 of swords. What was it? 10 of swords, and I think it was the 9 of swords. So they're feeling better. They're feeling good. Okay. They say they want to grow and expand. They have the confidence to look ahead. And look at that, the star. All right. A lot of positivity and renewal. They feel good. I like this. One more, Spirit. There we go. The 6 of Pentacles. Not only is this person ready to receive, but they are ready to give, honey. The Chariot and the 2 of Wands. They could be planning how to move forward here. Yeah, this person is feeling really good. All right, so here we go with the World. Now they must feel like they belong with this Queen of Cups. So let's see. We have the 4 of Cups. So this person at one point may have felt just a disconnect from love, maybe like just not interested, you know. Yeah, there goes the 10 of Cups. I'm telling you. And this Queen of Cups comes in. Yeah. Possibly makes him feel nice and grounded. Yeah, look at that. Page of Wands under the deck. Ooh, the World, the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, man. Yeah, this masculine is feeling real spicy. Now, let me not say spicy. It is just like a jolt of energy and healing that has come over this masculine, and this is just awesome. There goes the 8 of Swords. Okay, they felt trapped. They felt trapped before this Queen of Cups came along. Hopeless even. Look, the Hermit. Sometimes the Most High just wants to do that for you. I mean, good thing is, it seems like he wants this Queen of Cups. He may, but it's like from the beginning with the dice when I said, it's like somebody had a breakthrough. Either an Empress had a breakthrough or somebody had a breakthrough because of an Empress. Yeah, this is it. It's like somebody experienced this Queen of Cups, who is an Empress, but they experienced this Queen of Cups, and it made them maybe look at life as it was. Maybe even look at the person that they were not making the tough decision, to leave that relationship behind, knowing that it was full of drama and chaos. And it's like this feminine showed this masculine something. Showed them why they should. And I think it's because of how good he feels with the Queen of Cups. Okay. So the Devil and the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like that is who he was with. And so he had to really take a step back and look at that whole thing and reevaluate the connection with this Queen of Pentacles. Oh yeah, there goes the Tower. Yup. And then he had, and look, 5 of Wands, the Moon. Eight of Wands, Seven of Swords. So he has this breakthrough, and in this breakthrough, he says, "Oh, fuck this! I got a Queen of Cups that want to love on me. I'm not dealing with this." Oh, a karmic. She wants to be a Queen of Wands, so just causing all kinds of. Look, there goes the King of Swords. He said, "All right, let's cut the short shit short. All right, I'm using discernment here. This is head over heart. Fuck this. It just makes sense. I'll go someplace where I'm happy." And you know, this could be someone something he's been dealing with for a very long time. Because again, over here with the where was it? The Eight of Swords. You're not. It's just not easy to tell somebody to fuck off after you spend a significant amount of time with them, or after you maybe have established quite a few things with them. It's like, how do I get? And I know. How are we gonna get out of this one? Damn it! I done rooted here. You can do it. So here we go. This is not something that happened overnight as far as this masculine, leaving this toxic situation. It took a while. They may have been planning it for a while. They have. They were planning it for a while. And I'm gonna be honest, any relationship that you feel is abusive or chaotic or it's just too dark, you know, you're getting to that point where you're starting to see the truth about the person that you're with. You start getting that feeling of, damn, I'm sleeping with the damn devil, you know, or I'm sleeping with the enemy. And you feel like you're rooted in that situation. You have too much invested, and there's children, and there's bank accounts, and there's, you know what I'm saying, there's all kinds of shit that really doesn't matter. Not to the Most High anyway, because you can surely start over. What I do suggest you do is start coming up with an exit plan. And don't tell nobody. Not even a friend. All right? Maybe you want to get an outside source like a therapist. Just a buddy. But nobody that knows nobody. You start coming up with your exit plan. Okay? All right, one more for this. I'm telling you, it took this masculine a while. All right. It took them a while to get out of the situation with this ratchet. And now they're back in harmony there. They've moved on. All right, there they go manifesting, and there goes judgment, which is the overall energy. They get their passion in the beginning. It's all about perspective, darling. Okay? And feeling really good about it. So, let's see, whose story is this, Spirit? All right, so a Capricorn could relate. There's an Aquarius that can relate. There is a Libra who gets it. There is a Taurus who might be going through it. And a Pisces as well. So one of these signs, Capricorn, Aquarius, Libra, Taurus, or Pisces, or all of them. Somewhere they have, this is their story. If you're dealing with one of those signs, then, you know. And let me tell you something else about the exit plan. I remember my exit plan was a little bit more like a delayed response to something I should have been doing. That's how I know to tell you earlier. As soon as you start getting them feelings like, oh shit, this is it. It's over, right? Don't start thinking about everything you've invested in a connection, all right? Because that's just gonna put it further back in your mind that you're stuck, or like how you're gonna get out. I had to end up leaving the state, but I didn't realize that I had one ally, and she said to me, I got a free apartment over here. You could have hit out right there. That could have been your hideout. And get this, she trained a group of the troops to go to Afghanistan. She taught them how to take a nigga down if you got to. Put one right between their fucking eyes. She taught them how to do that. She said, I'd have completely got you ready. But I'm still good. I mean, I got to where I was in another state, and I have two. See, Midwest ratchet is different from city ratchet, right? My brothers are like, and they half white. Woo! They all about their guns and hunting. All right, they are. You can't fuck with them out in the middle of nowhere. And so they taught me that stuff. You know, I was within 1 week, I was shooting and I was right. I was right there with them. Hey, young Ben Frank, are you have you subscribed? If not, if you're new, if you're just checking in, I'm still gonna shout you out. I haven't filmed the 7-day forecast yet. I'm doing it after this though. But I got you, young Ben. Hi. Yeah. Surely, Alabama. Yeah, listen. For some people, it might be one part of that exit plan. Just might be. Let me get my driver's license. And you know what I mean. I was doing shit like I was being completely quiet. I was working out. At the time, I was going to see a therapist. You know what I'm saying? She was helping me move shit around. You know what I mean? Anything I might need, any numbers or whatever. She was hooking me up. And then when I realized it was gonna be a little bit tougher, that I was gonna have to leave my own home because he lived with me. And I did, when I was in a hurt space, I used to remind him of that type shit all the time. I wouldn't do that now, but I used to remind him of that type of stuff all the time. Like, yo, you, right? So I was like, damn, I'ma have to leave my own shit. Okay, you know? So I left and stuff. And then when I spent enough time out in the woods, right there out in nature. My guns, my fishing pole, you know, just out there in the elements, sitting there under the moon, doing my monthly rituals. I came back cold as ice. I came back. The beast was bullying me at one point. Now I'm bullying the beast. All right, one more for you. Chariot. It's the Chariot. Somebody's coming, somebody's going, somebody's manifesting some movement forward. Hidden positions again. The Empress and the Hierophant. Yeah, of course it's worth it. And listen, like, it makes you feel so ridiculous. Shit you gotta go through. But it's empowering. And you gotta think of it like this. Like, in that moment, you felt like, what the fuck? Where am I? Life. How did I get here? You know. Because I'm going to tell you, a whole 11 years of my life was a goddamn lie. A lie. What do you do with that? What do you do with that type of information? What do you do about the reality of that? The reality of that. But when you think about when you were in that space, and you're at a point where you can like laugh at it or just be like, damn, or you know, that time comes where you pat yourself on the back for getting through that. It's like, damn. You might be able to take on any damn thing. There it is. I'll be 40 in November. Listen. Old man around the corner said I look 16. I was a little creepy. It was a little creepy. It was a little creepy. But hey. If it ain't making you laugh, if it ain't, you know, if it ain't high vibrational, leave that shit alone. Cause these young girls, the ones that are really 24, they look bad, bruh. Thank you, Mr. Loft. They looking bad, sis. All right, let's see. So we got the Chariot. The Hierophant and the Empress in the hidden positions. A manifestation has arrived. The manifestation is on its way. The Sun and the Death card. Transformation leads to, of course, I mean, yeah, positivity, optimism. It just could represent the very thing that you've been trying to manifest. What's going to make you happy, the thing, the person. And then there's Justice and the Lovers on the bottom of the deck. This is all good. All right. So, listen, somebody gets what they want, period. That's what I'm seeing. Somebody gets the lover that they want. It's a higher level of commitment. It's come to them. This is something that's moving forward. Period. So either this is what the Empress gets, or somebody gets the Empress. Here we go again. But not necessarily, but you know. The other reading was more internal. Something the Empress may not have known. This is external. There we go, house. That's a relationship that's coming together. The house represents, of course, a happy home, but that does represent a union, a relationship being on the horizon with house. Message of concern. Courthouse. It's under the deck. Message. Pathway. And community. Message, pathway, community, despair. Come on. This sounds like somebody not happy about a relationship that's getting ready to come together. Child, because the chariot is right there. So whatever this is happening. Contract signed and sealed. The community may be getting this message about two people that are getting together, and it was so, this change was so unexpected. Message of concern. Coffin. So one particular person out of this community may be saying, damn, it's really over, cause she. Courthouse. Bad health. Somebody don't like it. False person, journey, distant horizons. There we go. Somebody's going elsewhere. The journey is like the chariot. Distant horizons is like the magician, but more so of your manifestations, grounding here in the 3D. Expectation, of course, this is, well, this main male could have been expecting this female to come back, but that's a false person. No marriage. She's getting with somebody else. That's why the lovers is down there. Justice and the lovers. Woo! Waiting for love. Love is all around you. Listen. I am in this world, but I'm not of it. And I very much sit back and do the psychology on the human and their struggles emotionally with loneliness. But I am here to tell you that love is all around you. I know there's the companionship and playing footsies. You want to put your tongue in someone's mouth. Intercourse is fun. Right? Hanging out and things like that. It's fun. But Father wants you to know that love is all around you. All right? You go outside and there's a cute little baby who just, you don't know why they're staring at you like that. All the men that pass you by are complimenting you. That's the universe letting you know there's nothing wrong with you. You're great. You're seen. You're out here. You're being noticed. But what you want takes time. So while we cook this up, and you don't want to wait, don't wait, but be patient. While we cook this up, and until we feel you're in the exact space in alignment where we need to hook you up with this person, we're going to let the world be kind to you. That's how I deal with it. Hey, Shani! A 23-year-old daughter, an 18-year-old daughter, and a 15-year-old daughter. Those are some beautiful fucking ages. Those are some beautiful ages and just pivotal in the feminine experience. Wow. Wow. Yeah, my son looks like my little brother, and that's how we act. So, like, I don't know what lifetime this is, but this is not, I play the role of his mom, but we are definitely more like brother and sister. The way he is, and intentionally annoys me and stuff. He do shit like, you know, like lick me and stuff. Like, you know, like chill. Yeah, like we're done, brother and sister. He's 8, so. Shani. All right. I think it doesn't happen often, but when somebody tries to use my son as like, when somebody tries to use him as like a icebreaker to talk to me, you know, like they see it. Most people, is the first thing they start off saying is like, "That's your son?" I'm like, "Yeah," and they look at me, look at him, look at me, look at him. Like, damn. I don't really talk to him momish either. I love to hear it though. You know, mom, mommy. I like how it sounds. And so sometimes I am, you know, that way. But some other times I'm just like, come on, bro. He just laughs at me, you know. Can't get too upset. All right. So yeah, I'm picking up that someone has arrived. There's a relationship going down soon. 2 people are going to be together soon. But there is a community outside of you guys that is concerned. And this may be happening spiritually with them. Like energetically, they may be feeling like nervous, or because, you know, these people can feel it. That's why they try so hard to stop you. They can feel that you're going to be great. They can see that someone's going to love the shit out of you one day. So this is what they spend their time doing before karma season hits. They spend their time under the full moon or new moons, you know, trying to fuck shit up, delay shit, swap shit, you know. But whatever this is cannot be stopped or delayed anymore. So let's see where we're going here. Chariot as the overall energy, we may see it. All right. First 5 cards. There goes the Emperor. Divine Masculine, supposedly, but we'll see. I mean, you know, the Emperor is a Divine Masculine, but this Emperor has been shape-shifted in the other motherfucker, so the Emperor is definitely what he is not, outside of maybe controlling. But we'll see who this is. This could be the person who's concerned about the feminine getting into a higher level of commitment. That's exactly who it is. 4 of Pentacles. Still trying to hold on. I'll keep holding. What's the saddest fucking song? Holding on. Still. There we go. I saw it. 5 of Cups. Sad. Six of Cups. Missing you. What else? I don't necessarily feel they're going to come after you. But this is someone maybe still holding on to the idea that things can progress or things can go somewhere between you two. But there goes the Hangs one. Switching perspectives, epiphanies. We'll see what this epiphany is about. But there goes the Magician that is right under the Chariot there. 5 of Cups, the Death card. So this person may have been trying to manifest you back. Because the Lovers, even though Justice and the Lovers is there, the Lovers still talks about a choice. Still 2 people. So I expect to see this other person that you are going to be in a union with. Look at that. 2 of Cups, 2 of Wands, Justice, Judgment, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, so this is over with this person. They couldn't manifest you back. So now this transition leads you into making plans with a new person. And that's what's going to work out in your favor. A Cancer out of your past. It's still retrograde, baby. You got to the 15th. September 15th, it's over. And I'm telling you, I'm done. I'm tired. I used to laugh at retrograde. Nothing affects me. But that's when people were still, but that's when the people that I cut off was still able to like call and all of that. And it was blocked or I just didn't pick up. Now they're doing magical shit. And it is just been feeling like harassment. You know, so I didn't like it. I don't like Venus in retrograde. No, not especially not being in Leo, because now people are extra fucking aggressive. And now with this retrograde, plus with the full moon, people are maybe extra fucking emotional. All right, let's look at this person's situation. What is the deal with this person? All right, so this Emperor, I really don't think this isn't the person that you're going towards. No. This Emperor here is doing some contemplation about you. And this might be that same scenario. I'll just say this. It's been happening across the board. A lot of these supposed emperors been dropping the ball. They went back down the karmic route. So this masculine may have had a contract with you. Four of Pentacles, the Tower. Yep. That shit looks over to me. Maybe they were energetically trying to hold on to you, and then the Tower, divine intervention. 44, 66, and 22 is significant. I know it is. It does. It feel like a long time, right? It does. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Yeah. Something happened here. All right. Six of Cups. Yeah, they're stressing hard over you. There goes the concern. They're also stressed out because they know this is what they deserve. Shani, I'll pause for you to say this. Justice on the bottom of both decks as well. Shani, be very careful with your thoughts. Are you sure that those things of missing him were you? Some people have gotten so good in their manipulation that they can think. They can draw you in. They can summon you. So if you legit can find, let's say off the top of your head, 5 reasons why you would genuinely miss a person. Because if it is you, retrograde is also for the purpose of reflecting. So before the energy begins to pick up again, you can sit and you can think about it. Okay, I miss him. Is this even worth it? Is this something that I would give a second chance? You know, chances are y'all are definitely connected, whether you picked up on his thoughts and began to miss him, or he heard you. Is that something you would like to revisit? Is it worth revisiting? And if it's worth at least a verbal exchange about it, I would keep in the forefront of my mind where I am and what is gonna fulfill me, what is not gonna fulfill me, and does this align? And always remember, the masculine is not gonna be as sharp and polished as you are, but it has to make sense. So I ain't telling you don't miss nobody. I'm just saying, make sure you put that shit into perspective, and it's more of a logical thing. Analyze the situation before you do anything. And even if you decide today, like, you know what, I would like another chance with him, don't let that be known yet. Still, wait till after retrograde is over. I cover all of your bases. Not because the dick was good, not because you're lonely, not, you know, make sure you check off all those boxes. I don't miss him for any, it's not because of this. I'm just telling you. All right, so the Six of Swords here, this person was, again, and it is retrograde. So, you know, and it could be old people returning. It could be old thoughts, old feelings. All right. Some people will just sit and wallow in it. Other people will make impulsive moves because of it. Or they'll think, damn, I want this person back. Like, this is what I'm seeing now with this masculine, right? Like, damn, I want this person back. I miss them. I think what's hit them is the guilt over whatever they've done. So, Six of Swords. Well, ain't this something? This could be someone deciding that they need to move the fuck on now. Something may be telling this person it's time to retreat. It's time to leave this person alone. Six of Wands, the Chariot, Knight of Pentacles, the darling King of Cups, and then there's the King of Pentacles. All right, so you run across state lines for him, right? Y'all hang out or encounter each other or do whatever it is you're gonna do, right? What happens after that? Does it remain consistent after that? Or just like that car outside, you just, I got what I want, take off. What happens? That's what you gotta look for. Because if you find that it's a pattern, then best believe that's exactly what's gonna happen this time around. This is why retrograde brings it back to you. Have you learned the lesson yet? That's what you gotta dig in and figure out. If there's a pattern there, It's exactly how this is gonna go down. And although some people may say, all right, well, it's gonna go down again, but I'm gonna do it. Hopefully, you know, that right there tells you. Hopefully that right there. But I'm saying, great. I'm glad you don't, because he should be doing that shit for you. But I mean, when reflecting over the whole thing, when you used to do things like that, and y'all would spend time together, what happens after that? And within that space and time that you guys are not together until it happens again, you know what I mean? Like, what is it like? Is it like no communication? All right, the Hangs one. Yes, this person may be receiving downloads as far as like the divine may be helping them get back into alignment here. But I feel like this person has had to just move the fuck on. They've had to. Didn't want to. That's for sure. This person clung to you so they couldn't clung no more. And here goes the worry and the stress. Stressed. What is wrong with my mouth? The worry and the stress. And then 2 cards of this person moving along, moving forward. So if the divine came in and caused whatever happened with them from holding on, then it would be the divine. I mean, like, you know, the divine's gonna lead them out of the situation too, because it's a learning curve for them too. It seems like this person is trying to accept this is their karma, but I'm sure they don't like it. This is an executive decision. Spiritual quit. Yeah. Oh my gosh. The 5 of Swords. You lose. Nah, surrender. It's like it's over. There goes the Empress. There goes the Magician. There goes the 4 Wands. There goes the 2 of Cups. And there goes another Emperor. What one won't do, what one won't do, they say another one will. I love y'all so much. All right, so this Emperor and the 4 of Swords. This motherfucker was over here contemplating, probably trying to figure out how they could. Yep. Trying to figure out how they could rush in and keep you. Okay. Again, 5 of Cups and the Hangman and the Hermit. Whew, and Justice. This person has gotten a point that they deserved this. However, losing you. Damn. All right, 4 Pentacles in the Tower. So with this not hoarding, but this possessiveness and just trying to control things has completely made this person crash. All right. And there we go. The 6 of Cups. Listen, you try and hold on to someone or something too tightly. It's either gonna run from you or you're gonna kill it. It's gonna die. You can't do that. Or you shouldn't. Give me another one, Spirit. Yeah, look, 5 of Swords. They sabotaged it. They messed it up. They lost. It's time to give it up. The universe said, you thought you was in control. Hell no. Look at that, the Moon. Intuition with the High Priestess. See, this person was uncertain, maybe of what was going on. It was uncertain of a lot of things. But I feel like it was a lot of illusion and confusion around this person. So, A person ignores their intuition when their intuition tells them to be with you, and then they don't. And then they go through all of this, and their intuition says, the intuition is still saying that's who you're supposed to be with, and now they can't. Yeah. A lot of money and a lot of leeches. So either he really loves attention, or he's a people pleaser, or he's a really, really, really generous guy, and he doesn't know how to tell people to fuck off yet. But that's where you will come in, you know? I heard that about rich men or powerful men. I don't care if it's a secretary, your sister, a wife. You need that very intuitive, I could see bullshit from a mile away female around you. You need it. It ain't the cushiest spot to be in, because ain't nobody gonna like your ass. But it doesn't matter. That person you're trying to protect knows. He knows. So 6 of Cups and the 9 of Swords. A lot of guilt, you know. Most likely seeing the Knight of Wands here, and this person has guilt. They was being a player. This Emperor was still in the streets. So they have guilt over that. When they had a beautiful bond with you, they still wanted to be in the streets. Oh yeah, look at the Chariot. In the streets. Look at that. The King of Pentacles. Yeah. Yeah, I was going to say car's probably real nice. He does that to all of the above. See? See? That shit, like, pick a struggle. Because I know how each of those things would affect you. You know what I mean? If a person loves the attention, somewhere in them, they still seek validation. Right? Some cases are more severe than others. Sometimes it's, you know, or they just need it all to boost that ego. The people pleasing, I also say, is a disease. You know, you're going to have to disappoint someone. And that time usually comes when you find yourself the only one unhappy, and everybody around you that's happy because of you is just, you know, everybody in cloud 9. You sitting here like, what the fuck? I don't feel like they feel. He'll have to get to that point where he's like, fuck this, hold up. You know. And if he's very, very generous, then he needs to learn boundaries, because you don't give to everyone. Not to everyone. So is this the same Emperor here? The Emperor, the 2 of Cups, and the Queen of Swords, and it looks like this Emperor, of course, wanting to get back with you. But I saw the Lovers too, so you have a choice. But this one lost. They lost. This person was in the streets. So 6 of Swords and 8 of Cups is giving that this person just has to move on now. They have to. Judgment. See, they have to. This could be something that they realize on their own through self-evaluation, or they somehow got the damn memo. Maybe they could feel it energetically. But this is a wrap. 10 of Pentacles. Could have had it all. The legacy, the stability. Look, in the 5 of Cups. But they lost. They could have had it all. Look, they're looking at that shit. All right. So with the Hangs on and the 3 of Pentacles, so they may, yeah, because the 8 of Cups, I mean the 8 of Pentacles is on the bottom of the deck. So they may be telling themselves right now, they have to switch perspectives on this whole thing, because they know they messed up, and the way they, you know, was still in the streets and still trying to play with you, that wasn't gonna work. You saw right through the bullshit, you cut them off. They have no choice but to move on now. But something within them is saying, well, if I get into alignment, maybe there could be some type of renewal. You know what I'm saying? Maybe or they're saying maybe it's time to focus on themselves, because Ace of Cups could be self-love as well. 3 of Pentacles is getting into alignment. Like, this may be saying, yo, I need to focus on myself. Yeah, look at this, 7 of Pentacles. Maybe I should build myself up. Maybe I should, you know, maybe it should. 9 of Pentacles. I can't make it up. Word. Maybe I should focus on myself. Maybe I should, you know, because this person makes bad choices. I'll tell you that right now. The Empress, the Hangsman, the 5 of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the Emperor. You know what? This person feels guilty because they feel like they abandoned you. They knew there was more to the connection. Again, I feel like their intuition was telling them this. I feel like this person was getting every sign and symbol they could get, and they ignored all of that. They essentially, yes, you know, abandoned you, betrayed you. They completely ignored and disregarded this contract that they have with you. And so now with the Lovers, there's a choice. So on the flip side of this, that's you, Queen of Swords, and then the King of Cups, and then the Hierophant with the Ace of Swords, and the World, and the Magician. Of course, you still get what you want. But this Emperor, King of Pentacles, lost out. And now the King of Cups, Hierophant, is going to get you. So whether spiritually or this old person sees it somewhere, oh, it's about to sting. They're going to see you with somebody else. And there's nothing they can do about it but focus on themselves so they never do this shit again. Well, you don't want to sleep, Liz. What you want to do is rest. You want to set. People walking around here every day, they're the sleep ones. Maybe put on some... Get here on the YouTube. See if you can find... Well, I rest with a purpose. I try to have a assignment for myself. So if you just want to get some rest, try rain. You could, affirmations are cool, but some people's voices, they don't just, some people don't have the voice for it, you know. But rain, rain, I'm done. The sound of rain and thunder, I'm done. 5 minutes. if this is for the purpose of just getting a good rest. I would definitely set an alarm though, because it is a groggy situation trying to get up after rain and thunder, the sound of rain and thunder. It's a very groggy situation. You feel like you can continue to just lay there. Other than that, I would try universe. I would try sounds of the universe. Look up Om. Just go to sleep to that. Or rest to that. Anything that says, you know, restless, or it'll say sleep, get a good sleep, but we don't sleep. Okay, so moral of the story is this fella here missed his chance. He had the chance, you know, to build a beautiful legacy with this feminine, and going against his intuition, he did not. After the fact, he's tried to hold on to this feminine, and the universe came through and said, I know you fucking lying. And so with all of the attempts, quite possibly, to get this Empress back, those things have failed. This person is in regret because they knew from the very beginning that you were the one for them, and they completely disregarded you and abandoned this contract spiritually. They betrayed you spiritually. They chose a karmic over you. So, you know, they just fucked up the whole entire bag. And they are disappointed in themselves. They are feeling guilty. They lost all of it. They are regretful about it. They are now beginning to live with the fact that they have to walk away from you. They just have to be okay with this. And they have also figured out that it's time for them to work on themselves. It's time for them to get in alignment. It's time for them to love themselves if they ever want an opportunity for this again. And it won't be with you, but there is more than one Empress out there. There is more than one Emperor out there. There's more than one soulmate out there. All right. We have options. But this was supposed to be something, and this was major. This person dropped the ball. This is why they're concerned. They're going to be watching you move on with someone else, and we already saw that. The Hierophant, the King of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is you, of course. You're not bitter. You're just, I see through the bullshit. I'm experienced. I'm seasoned. I get it. Your loss, not mine. Young enough, pretty enough, skinny enough. See, what these knucklehead, hard-headed men don't get, some of the women don't get it either. I've heard some very disgusting things come out of these whores' mouth when it comes to men and what they expect and, you know, the entitlement. Number one is, you just can't. As long as you continue to focus on the exterior, as long as you continue to focus on the surface level stuff, you're gonna miss it every time. You're gonna miss the assignment every time. You're gonna miss the love of your life every time. You're gonna miss out on a good experience every single time. It has nothing to do with how anyone looks. On your side of things, I don't give a fuck how you look. Hey, number one, there's somebody for everybody, right? Number two, anytime a person doesn't choose you and you know your worth, it has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with them. I shared some of that experience. I believe, you know, at one point it probably was my weight, right? Nobody, because along the spiritual journey, I've gotten some very, very harsh truths. Some very harsh truths. And I know some of the reason, you know, maybe I wasn't that big either, but you know, compared to how, well, I know what type of circle I was in. Let's put it that way. All right, the entertainment business, everybody looks a certain way, right? So I wasn't the one you was gonna parade around. And before I, of course, before I got to where I am now, that was a thing for me. You know, trying to look the part, or yeah, you know, he don't want me because of this, that, and third. But I still never tried to compete or like do things to fit in. I would just withdraw more from people, pretty much, until I learned how to stand out in another way. You know what I'm saying? But that was after the self-love and the confidence and the soul searching that I had to do. I even went back to the very first time I ever felt insecure. We had a like 2 years ago, I think there was a full moon in Libra, and that was the full moon where you were just mommy guilt, and they wanted you to go back to revisit some insecurities. So I remember because I remember I was fine until then. I was fine with myself until that first time that I knew what insecurity was, and I was like, oh, it stuck with me bad. It stuck with me. Then after I went through that whole journey of enroll myself, and I got there to just like unfuckwittable status. I don't give a fuck how you look, bitch. I'm here. You know, when I learned it was just the energy. When I learned it was that shit look real good on the outside, but it's probably rotten on the inside. You know, when I got there with it, I'm just like, whatever floats your boat, darling. Whatever floats your boat, you'll be back, but I won't. You know, it's just a whole different. And you even learn. You can see the insecurities and the other ones that you may have been tempted to compete with for somebody to look at you a certain way. And then when you get there to where you're completely comfortable and happy and fulfilled with you and how you look and all of that, you don't even want them no more. That's when they're gonna want you. But you ain't gonna want them no more. Rejection is protection. Rejection is redirection. Sometimes it's just a no, and you'll see years later when you see how that motherfucker end up looking or acting or being, and you're like, whoo, yeah, I dodged the bullet. And then as far as redirection goes, it's something better. That usually happens when somebody turns you down and, you know, you happen to go somewhere on a weekend and someone wonderful comes into your life. And you're like, damn, I would have been stuck over there. Yeah, there's better. You know, when I lost all the weight, well, I went from I was a 12, like 12, 13, and then I went all the way down, like, okay, while I was having my the big awakening for 2020, I got down to a 0. It wasn't me. I was still eating and all of that. It wasn't me. It was just light body. You know, spirit was working on me hard. And right now I'm a 3. A thick ass 3. Thick ass size 3. But my thing stuck with me, and what I would encourage everybody with is you don't build yourself up for them. The people who couldn't accept you the way you were then. You didn't do all this work just to go back and try to fit in with them. Now they gotta catch up. You know you look good. But now, you know, now you know by this time it's about a person's character. Oh, so you're superficial like that. You didn't want me because you already turned off. Straight from that. That's where it started with me. I don't even want to be associated with someone like you because you're judgmental. You're superficial. You only care about A, B, and C. You know what I mean? We could go on and on, darling. So who we talking about here, Spirit? Someone is finally saying, I gotta leave this shit alone. I missed my turn. I missed my shot. It's what I deserve. She's going on to be happy with somebody else. There's a Gemini involved. There's a Libra involved. There's a Scorpio involved. There's a Sagittarius involved. There is a Taurus involved. And there is a Pisces involved. Now I do pick up 3 people. So one is the ex, one is the new person, and one is you. There we go. All right. That's pretty much all I wanted to do. If y'all have any questions, I will answer them for you. If you're a sweet little dear and donate anyway, that's fine. If you need advice, that's also free. Oh yeah, that exterior could change in the blink of an eye. You damn right. You damn right. You ain't, you know, these hoes. These whores, they don't know you ain't gonna look that way forever. Now, a chick that worked for it, I'm sure they can look that way forever. But if you was doing that just to get picked, bitch, because you want to use a pick me, bitch, you ain't going, you're not looking that way forever. You're just not. You're going to lose it just how you got it. Because let me tell you, I don't know what. For me, I think my biggest insecurity, damn, let's see. Now, this is not how I developed insecurities, but, oh, you know what? What hurt me more in that moment? What hurt me more in that moment? Feeling like I wasn't seen, or the reason why I felt like I wasn't seen. Damn, I don't know. But I will say, the reoccurring thing growing up, it was my boobs, and I wanted a bigger butt. That's what it was. I had all the boobs, but what made me feel some type of way about it is everybody, the boys, the men, and even some of the girls were just too invested. Too invested. And I started developing boobs. I was wearing a full broad 9. So that was uncomfortable. And then the whole butt thing came from, that was my very first time feeling insecure. When I figured it out. We had, real quick, we had like a major snow day. I was still in junior high school. We had a major snow day here in New York. I think that was like 97 or something like that. And I'm 4'11", roughly. And I was, extra little in junior high school. I had to walk to school by myself. Now, I don't know if my sister had got out the house before me, because we went to the same junior high school. And I don't know if maybe she just didn't go to school that day. Look at me self-soothing. Oh my gosh. To be aware of this, I'm self-soothing right now. So I don't know if she had to stay home or something like that. But I ended up still having to go to school, of course. So I'm walking to school, and I'm barely getting through the snow, yo. I hated the snow. I'm trying to get through the snow. I'm trucking through it. I'm trying. I'm already late. I feel embarrassed that I'm late. I'm like the only child out there in the snow that I can see walking. And right ahead of me, I'm like, look, I'm a couple steps from the school, but it's taking me longer, of course. I mean, the snow was like thigh high. So I'm going through the snow, and then I'm looking ahead of me, and I see this woman. You know, when the snow, and you know, I'm just like, oh shit. All right, I see this lady. So I'm like, okay, I'm not completely out here alone. I can maybe try to catch up to her a little bit, so that I just have like an adult around me, like a guidance. Oh my gosh. And then when I looked in back at me, there was two guys walking together. So the lady in front of me, the two guys catching up in back of me. So I'm like, okay, I'm not alone out here, you know. These two dudes run right past me to the lady in front of me. She was way up ahead. I'm dead in the middle. I'm a child. You run past the child and go to that woman. And I looked her over like, why did they help her and not me? This is not me as a, you know, trying to compare myself to a grown ass woman. I'm just like, yo, I'm a child. Were you trying to help her out the snow? Why wouldn't you see if I was okay too? But that wasn't it. It was because she had a fat ass. She had a fat ass. And that's how I learned that the fat asses get all the attention. And it has not changed. It has not fucking changed. But I don't know. You know? I get a lot more compliments on my ass these days. A lot more. You know? I worked out a lot. You know? I don't know. The struggles, well, either, you know, one way or another, it seems to be a struggle, right? My ex-girlfriend had a fat ass, right? Beautiful girl, beautiful girl. And I remember this when I used to be on Facebook a lot, and she this was after we broke up, but we always stayed mad close. And she wrote on Facebook, for all the ladies with a big butt, She said, after you take a shower, how long again before your butt starts smelling musty? I love her for shit like that. I love her for shit like that. Just, you know, so, and I have dark humor. So, I found it hilarious, but I was like, damn. Y'all got y'all struggles too. You know what I'm saying? Trying to stay fresh all day. But the under boob, your boobs get sweaty and shit like that too. But I ain't really give a fuck about that. For me, I want to wear that shirt with no bra. You know? I want to wear a good halter without the fucking strap digging in the back of my goddamn neck. I want to, you know, I just want to be free. I want to wear certain things, but I can't because, you know. But I lost a lot. I mean, I'm telling you, I was like 38 J or some shit, G. And now I'm 34 triple D. I'll take it. I'll take it. I can't get away with the straps, the camis, adjustable straps with the built-in bra. I can do that all day. Size small, I can do that all day. Nice. But the other fantasies I have about doing topless things, and not topless, but braless, I have discovered the boob tape. So I have boob tape. You know, everything's fine. No surgery, no knives. I tried before to get when I was younger, I tried to get a breast reduction. They say I weighed too much. I was overweight. I was like 16, 17. I couldn't take it no fucking more. I don't know where you are in the live, Shani. So at this point, I don't know what y'all laughing at. But I think you had a question. Oh, the cancer is here. Yes or no? Let's see. Word. And I think thank you, Miss Didloft. Thank you. I just thought about it again too. Yeah, every girl, every woman I ever been with, they had that ass. And you know, I don't know what it was. You know, maybe deep down I'm just an ass person too, which is why I wanted the ass. You know, maybe it was like if you can't beat them, join them. I don't know. I keep a couple fat asses around me. I had to look. So I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, I don't date women anymore, but damn it, that don't stop them. Beat them off with a stick. I just made your birthday awesome. What do I do? And happy birthday, Simone. Is your birthday today? My goodness. I'm glad I didn't do the 7-day forecast yet. Sheesh. All right, Shani. Let's happy birthday. Happy solar return. That birthday shit is earthly shit. Happy solar return, okay? Whatever age you are now, reduce that down to a single digit. That's how old you really are. All right. That earthly age there, that's just how many times you've been around the sun in this lifetime. Oh, yeah. Yeah, 41. Okay, so you're 5. You're 5. Yeah, they all had that ass, man. They all did. And it was crazy because they all had that ass. I had the boobs. And it would be a thing all the time. Oh my God, I wish I had your boobs. I'm like, I wish I had that ass. Like that would be their thing. That's what they wanted. They would give up the ass just to have some boobs. You're 6 years old. Wait a minute. 42. All right. So you're 6. You're 6 years old. You know. After 3 kids, I have many boobs and a sexy ass. Hold on, binoculars. Alright. Shani. They had that ass. All right. I mean, I had ratchet chicks, bougie, oh, the bougie one. Oh my God, her and that fucking dog. Oh, could you hold Foxy for me? Exit plan. All right. Is the Cancer a yes or no for Shani? Is the Cancer a yes or no for Shani? What's going on with this Cancer? The Cancer. Shani's Cancer masculine. Is it a yes or no? All right. The Cancer that Shani is loosely connected to. Is it a yes or no? Oh. Okay. Is it a yes or no for Shani and the Cancer? Yes or no? A yes or no? Shani and the Cancer. I'm gonna get to that, Shani. All right, Shani, you got 6 yeses straight. The Page of Pentacles jumps out. It jumped out on its own. So I am feeling that this is not something to jump into, but it's one to just like keep yourself grounded and like plan what you're gonna do. But damn. This feels like it can go really well, Shani. He may feel like he belongs with you too. Because he's been doing some thinking here. For a fact. Yep, there goes the Emperor. He's been doing some thinking. And he's hearing this King of Wands energy. What's this Knight of Wands? I know the Knight of Wands is him, but Knight of Wands. Yeah, like, yeah. Yeah. He ain't, this ain't really for the streets activity, not following by temperance, not Knight of Wands and temperance. Like, no, this is wanting to pursue this, yes, but this seems like a situation that you should take your time and use your intuition with. But this is something that can turn into, wow, this is something that could turn into something serious. It look like it can it look like it can go as far as commitment. Now there's two, it's all yeses, a lot of yeses, all yeses, 1 no, 3 maybes. And the maybe is just because it's energy, and energy, it changes every day. This is going towards the yes. Hierophant gets a maybe. The Hermit gets a maybe. Intuition here with the High Priestess gets a maybe. This could change with the shift of the wind. So maybe it's like saying, if you want it, yeah. Yeah. If you want it, you can have it. If you want him, you can have him. Page of Pentacles, the Sun, the World, Knight of Wands, Four of Wands, King of Wands, Temperance. I don't see no games being played. So, might want to dip your toe in. But plant, take your time. Aw, thank you, Shani. I love you too. Oh yeah, so what you said about the ratchet ones is more nasty. Let me see. Yeah, Tia was ratchet. She was nasty. See the one with that fucking dog. The one with that fucking dog. She was a Scorpio. I wouldn't say she was nasty. She was... I don't know. I could just... I couldn't get past that, It ain't, I mean, not the dog, but just her attitude, like... Very nice, very beautiful, but... Anybody that I deal with, I like them rough around the edges. Rough around the edges. But you know how to... You know how to transform. Like, if we just here chilling, like, we talking how we talk, right? Like, yeah. But I could take you everywhere. You're not, like, you know... Yeah, real slow, Shani. But it looked like, to me, it could work if that's what you want. I don't know who else was freaky. Yeah, most of them was nasty. Yeah, they all was. They're in their own way. They was. If anybody else have any more questions, yes or no questions are free. Advice is free. Any personal questions, you gotta hit my Cashapp. I believe my baby Liz is trying to get some shut-eye, but she did post my Cashapp and everything in my PayPal. The ratchet backtrack. Yeah. Yeah, I had fun. I had a lot of fun. Yeah, even whatchamacallit, she was cool, but I was in love with that girl. She made me chase. I chased her for years, and I finally fucking got her, yo. I had finally got her. Yeah, I had some fun, yo. I had a lot of fun. I learned a lot. And They all miss me. They all check for me. Every single last one of them physically fought for me. Like, you know, how it used to go. You know, they jealous because you move on and want to fight the new person. Like, that's happened. Because I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? And I'm fun. And I want to do whatever you want to do. Ratchet backtracking. Ice cream truck is outside. Ice cream truck. When the ice cream truck enters the scene, that is an omen of very good things to come. Yeah, and I don't even know if it's like hood. What do you call it? Like, all right, specifically, like if we're talking about women, a woman that maybe, if we going with like appearances, you ain't. I mean, you can't even pass go if your attitude sucks. I hate a nasty ass fucking attitude. I'm not doing that. But something with edge, like you're not prissy or corporate, or even though if you had to put on something, if you had to conduct business, you got it. But a tattoo, you know, I have over 35 tattoos, and I don't think I'm done yet. I think I want 2 more. You know, or it's this a uniqueness. I guess that's my these days. That is my meaning of edgy. You gotta stand out in some way and own that shit. You're different. I want people to look at you. The fuck, I do. Yeah, a really nice attitude. Gotta be funny. She gotta be funny. She gotta be funny as fuck. Well, no, she don't gotta be funny as fuck. But she gotta be funny, or she gotta know how to run a joke. You know, a good listener, a problem solver. She should have like an expertise in something. She gotta be really fucking good at something. And I'm not talking about due to a degree. No, that piece of paper doesn't define you. But I mean, I don't know, special talent, just something she's really good at that just comes in handy. And it's like, she could do that. It's a fucking turn on. You know, it's little things. It's little things. Because these days, I don't have a type. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that I am like active with women. Because I'm not. I did earlier this year. I guess these days nobody asks. Nobody cares, you know. It's just they're gonna flirt with you, and either you're gonna, you know, take the bait or you're not. And I went to a vendor's fair, and this one girl, I was just trying to buy something for. Well, I did. I bought something from her table, and I was like, thanks. And I was getting ready to walk away, and she said, Can I give you my number? Me? She said, yeah. Yeah, you. Fuck you on my number for? All right. Let's do that. Let's put your number in my phone. Let's go ahead and do that. And she said, she told me her name. She said, are you gonna remember? I said, what the fuck is going on here? Sure, I'll remember. It's not a hard name to forget. And I entertained her for about a week, and then I said, oh, this is the devil. It was the devil. I know it was. Yeah, very much a sense of humor. Very much. And I ain't gonna say I will prefer, but when I make a dark joke, you could, like, yeah, it's just have a sense of humor. Cause I like dry humor, like, no, like oh man, don't take me to a comedy show and the comedian is bombing. Oh my God. The sound of nobody laughing at somebody. And it's not even, I'm not laughing at the comedian. Like, yo, damn. It hit tonight. And that's okay. But it's me watching everything happen in slow motion. You know, you're trying, and then it's just how the energy shifts. Nobody's laughing. I'm laughing at nobody laughing, but I will laugh out loud, and then everybody else will start laughing. That's just how that will go. Like, it's just certain shit just, and I swear it ain't laughing at the person bombing. It's not. It's just, this is a comedy show and nobody's fucking laughing. Yeah. Oh! Listen. There was this one girl. Oh my God, are we really doing this? Are we really doing this? There was this one girl. And I'm gonna say her name too. Her name was Lucy. Her name was Lucy. So I used to date real thick girls. Honestly, I dated girls with the body that I wanted, and I wasn't insecure about that. I wouldn't say admire it. You know, see, like I said, if you can't beat them, join them. I just admired. But I saw, you know, their own struggles with their body. And then finally, I caught me a slim one. I mean, she must have been like a 00. But it was something about it. Something about her. She was real dark skin. I love that shit. She was real dark skin. But her hair was like a sandy brown. Probably was color treated, but it looked good on her. And I'm telling you, she was really slim, like model type. Man, I wasn't sure about her at all. But then she started doing little shit to like show me she cared, like she was interested in shit. I remember one time I invited her over. I was in my way back. I was in my young 20s. I invited her over, and it was like a double date, Netflix and chill type of night. I think my sister had somebody there, and then it was me and Lucy. And the motherfucking DVD player did some wicked shit. I thought it was broken. This girl got up and fixed the damn DVD player. I never been so turned on in my life. Even though I could have did the same thing. I'm handy like that, but I watched her little slim ass do that shit, and I was like, okay, all right. And then later on that night, she put it on me something crazy. I said, yo, we gotta keep Lucy. And then you know what? Lucy turned out to be a damn liar. Lucy the liar. I don't know what happened. I have no idea how it happened. She just started lying. I said, damn. She gotta go. Lying ass Lucy. She would lie about dumb shit. Baby, I ordered you, what you there for? Because I thought it would look nice. I know how you like, lying ass Lucy. Hopefully she's doing well. Hopefully lying ass Lucy stop lying. Cause that's one thing I ain't gonna tolerate. Oh shit. Nope. We ain't lying today. Yeah, it be sitting with that girl, man. I'm telling you, it had to be. Even though she was beautiful. Beautiful. Clearly she has something going on for herself because she's there selling her products. Professional. A little taller than me, but who isn't? It's just facing the time that I was in, because I remember making a joke and saying how like these dudes out here is really like, what the fuck is wrong with them? You know what I'm saying? Like, they really enjoying karmic land. And so I said, yo, the feminines are really well, understanding the assignment. They're working on themselves. They are, progressing. I might as well get, give me a wife, and we show you how to do this shit. And a couple days later, I meet that girl, and I just was like, oh yeah, the devil was always listening to that. I think that's about the fastest I ever manifested anything. No, it's not. No, but it goes right up there on the list. As soon as I said that shit, I might as well just listen. A beautiful woman that I can just find. Fuck it. Let's just do this shit together. And then she just pops up a day or two later. I said, nah. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. This is a distraction. The way she was, oh man, like I said, I entertained it for a couple days, a few days. She was talking some shit, and I just was on the phone like, where's all this coming from? She was, she was giving me the scoop. What she like and what she do and how she do it. How do we get here? How do we we get here, something is off. Man, free Tory. Free Tory. But that's the path you chose, brother. It'll make sense to you in a minute. But yeah, can't stand a liar. Can't stand a liar. I don't know where y'all are in the live. I always say I don't know where y'all are in the live, because when y'all start to comment and then I don't even know how we got where we are. But this is like the second Sunday that we've gotten here. So I think I should get off now. Shani, I enjoyed you. Liz, I love you. Happy birthday, Miss Didlove. I'm gonna tell you again during the 7-day forecast. I'm gonna matter of fact, as a matter of fact, I'll spend a few more minutes setting up for that while I'm here. I'm going to need this deck for sure. This deck. Oh, that's another thing. Health, love, and finances for the month of September. That's what I have to do this week. Yeah, lioness Lucy. Lioness Lucy. That's it. Just why are you lying? Why are you lying? There's no need for this. I don't need you to buy me shit. I get those kind of women too. I want to dress you and I'm gonna put you in this like I'm some little puppy. My last girl was a huge Amazon stripper. Some of those nights are still blurry. But strippers love me too. And I'm not that girl. I'm not that girl. I'm chilling. And here they come. And maybe at first they want to see if I'm going to spend some money on them. Maybe, I don't know. But that's never how it goes. I end up drunk with a damn a new number in my phone. That's how that always happens. So yeah, health, finances, and love, each zodiac this week. I'm not in a rush, but I am going to start tomorrow. No, I'm not. I'm going to start tomorrow. But they'll be all out before Friday. Yeah, you do that. You do that. Dip that toe slowly, darling. Slowly. They said plan. That Page of Pentacles means plan. Plan these next steps ahead. And really listen to him. Hold him accountable. And demand honesty. You know? Intuition will do the rest. I will need these for health and finances, won't I? I will. So I might as well just leave them out. How many decks do I need here? The 3. This one. This one. And then this one. Golden 3. Overall energy. All right, yeah, so I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna get up here and I'm gonna do this 7-day forecast before I get high or something and go to sleep. Okay, I'll talk to you guys soon. If you ever want to reach out, you already know my email is there. My IG, only the IG to my Excellent Goddess page is in the description. My personal page. I don't know if y'all want to see me behaving the way I do. All right, so I'm getting off here. I'll rock with you guys tomorrow. 7-day forecast to be out. Oh yeah, shout out to be out. Bridget, Benita, Dawn, Shani, Simone, Young Ben Frank. Always a special shout out for Liz for holding me down in the lives here. But you'll be hearing your names tomorrow. All right, I love you guys. See you tomorrow. We'll go live tomorrow though. All right, have a great evening.